Hello, today we're going over hypertonic, isotonic, and hypotonic identification. It talks about those three here in the paragraphs, and then we have a real nice image here of the three different types. What we're looking at, it has to do with osmosis. So you'll notice that it's just water that's moving into or out of these cells. In this particular case, we have blood cells. Now the water is moving freely back and forth, but it's going to go to an area where there is a higher concentration of solute. So meaning it's trying to balance things out. There's more solute. Maybe this is salt. Maybe there's a higher concentration of salt on the outside. So to balance it out, that water is going to move out to try and even things out, to try and have the same concentrations outside and inside. Well, since the water moves out, these look like kind of deflated balloons at this point because that water has left and nothing came in to fill its place. So the cells shrink down and shrivel up. With isotonic, the concentration is even. Both sides have the same concentration of solute, so water moves in, water moves out, and it stays the normal size that cell should. And then the last one is hypotonic. Hypotonic, now we have a higher concentration inside. So maybe, like I said, more salts on the inside, higher concentration of salt inside than outside. Water moves in to balance that out. And in doing so, more water's coming in, none's going out really. So these cells get much larger. They fill up. And they can fill up to the point where they actually burst. We can see that over here. Because it's just like overfilling a balloon, right? You overfill it, at a certain point it pops. That can happen here. Well, down here, you're just going to identify each cell and whether it's hypertonic, isotonic, or hypotonic based on the appearance. Now this one, I can see that the cell is shriveled up, the concentration's higher outside, and so that is hypertonic. Let's skip number 2 and we're going to do number 3 because this is a plant cell. Well, the same thing still applies here. I got my plant cell and I'm looking inside. Everything looks normal. I don't see anything that's shrunk down. I don't see anything that's expanding, that's full. So normal cell, that is going to be isotonic. And you're just going to do that for the rest of these on this page and on the next page. Identify what type each cell is in, what configuration, okay? All right, hope this helps. Thanks.